Hey, it's me, Art of Singularity, and welcome to my new video. In this video, I'm going to be drawing bodies, and I'm just going to be trying to, well, see how hard it is to do. Or, I'm gonna see how easy it is with the new technique that I've been doing. And I've already drawn some bodies, but I'm just trying out some other poses and stuff, so. Also trying to get better at, line steadiness, with less searching lines and things like that. So yeah, that's mainly what I'm doing. So I have about 3 poses. I have this pose, the next pose, and then the final pose. So this one is just kind of a normal mid-level shot, which is pretty easy, I suppose. I haven't been having that many problems with them. The only issue I might have is with the hip area, but I mean, that'll probably go with time, I'm sure. That issue, I think it's fine. So it's just me trying, breaking it down, and well, I'm gonna break it down in a second. I'm gonna do, well, yeah, simplify what I've just done into cubes, just to see if I can, or just to, I don't exactly know what I was doing. I guess I just wanted to see how it would work, or if I can do it as good as I could have done it before, maybe. But yeah, I think this one turned out all right. I mean, it's pretty basic, so it's not my favorite one. I think my favorite one is the middle one, because first of all, I actually finished it. I did the entire character, finished everything. I colored it, it has clothes, all the stuff that makes me like a sketch. That's what I did for the next one. So I like the middle one the best, and the last one is in second. It's more complicated. The last one is the most complicated one, but I like the middle one the most. Yeah, I think drawing bodies has been kind of difficult for me before I started doing this. I think I was able to get through it just by luck and references and things like that, but I think since I've started doing this method that I'm started using from Chomang, I think I've started to improve a good bit, along with line confidence and that type of stuff. I think the characters look way less messy, especially on the line work. And yeah, I think it just looks better in general. I mean, if you compare my first video or even my earlier videos to these videos, I think I'm pretty sure that these look better than the previous ones, right? They're better put together. They're just, I don't, yeah, they're just more put together. It's less disjointed, less anatomy mistakes. Of course, I still do make anatomy mistakes, but with time, those will go away too, maybe. I mean, I'm sure professionals do make mistakes as well, right? But I mean, definitely less mistakes, and I'm sure they're able to fix their mistakes as well. So this pose was a little bit tricky. It's kind of like a Spider-Man crouching pose, that type of thing. So I was trying to figure out how to do that properly, and I ended up doing this weird crouching position. It's kind of like from Guilty Gear, Ramlethal's crouch, if you know that. Or let me see, another crouch, or Spider-Man, I suppose. That's the most obvious one. So yeah, I think I messed up a little bit on, no, actually, I think the thigh is fine. It's okay. It's passable. To be fair, this pose is kind of complicated. Now that I'm actually looking at it, this pose is pretty complicated, with all the limbs going in front of the body and how the body is kind of curving. It's slouching in a weird way, hunching. So it is kind of a difficult pose now that I think about it. And I know I did struggle a little bit with it, but I've done this pose in the past, so doing it now, it's not that I'm not unfamiliar with everything that goes along with this pose. So yeah, it wasn't too difficult. It was not too difficult. I mean, I do think maybe I should work on shading a little bit more, but to do that, I'd need to work on anatomy. So like all the muscle groups and how how to shade those. So I do need to work on that. So then this is the next drawing, which if I remember, it's kind of a kneeling down but low angle shot. So the knees, like, well, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. I'll see what I do and then and then I'll commentate. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I did. It's also a pretty short video. I'd do a longer video, but I should probably maybe, I guess to do a longer video I need to slow down the time lapse parts. So like this part is in normal speed, but after that it's not going to be in normal speed. Also, I usually mark the crotch with like a circle because the legs connect to that. Everything connects to that, right? Well, not everything, but like the legs, the butt, all the important parts for grounding the character connects to the crotch. So I deem that an important enough area to like mark down. That's usually what I do. If in case the hips are closer to the camera, right, to the point of view, than the rest of the body, I will actually do that. And if the legs are going to be in like an important part of the drawing, then I'll also mark it down. I think that's just what I've learned helps. So you can see the pose now. It's kind of this kneeling down pose. It's blocked by the other poses, so let me see. I got bailed out from doing a little bit more work on the pose, but I think overall it's like, yeah, overall it looks pretty cool. But that's about it. That's about it for the video. So thank you for 2,000. Well, first of all, thank you for watching till the end of the video. But also, yeah, thank you for 2,220 something. 27 subscribers, or maybe it's not even that. But yeah, thank you for subscribing and liking and commenting. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, thank you. I guess the video is basically over, so all I have left to say is goodbye. So, goodbye.